AITA for refusing to babysit my sister's kids after she embarrassed me at a family dinner. So I, 17F, have always been the good kid in the family. You know, the one who gets good grades, never causes trouble, helps out when needed, and just generally does what's expected of him. My older sister, Lisa, 27F, has always been the cool one, the social butterfly, the one who had a million friends in high school, and now the supermom with 3 adorable but very energetic kids, 6M for F and 2F. I love my nieces and nephew, I really do. That's why, for the past couple of years, I've been babysitting for Lisa whenever she needs. And she needs a lot. It started out as the occasional favor, but over time, it's become this unspoken expectation that if Lisa has plans, I'll watch her kids. At first, I didn't mind. It felt nice to help out, and since I don't go out much, it wasn't like I had better things to do. But recently, it started to feel like she's taking advantage of me. Lisa never offers to pay me, not even a little bit. She never says thank you in a way that feels genuine, like she actually appreciates what I do. It's always, oh, thanks, bye, as she rushes out the door, leaving me alone with 3 tiny tornadoes. I don't even get the courtesy of being asked properly anymore. It's always just a text that says, hey, you're free Saturday, right? As if my time belongs to her by default. But the breaking point came last weekend. Our family was having a big dinner at my parents' house, which is something we do every so often to stay connected. It was a normal night at first. My mom was bustling around the kitchen, my dad was talking about work, Lisa was scrolling on her phone while her kids ran around causing chaos. Nothing out of the ordinary. At one point, my mom made a passing comment about how I've been focusing on school a lot, saying something like, I don't even see her anymore. She's always got her nose in a book. It was meant to be a compliment, I think, like, look at my responsible daughter, so dedicated to her studies. But Lisa? Oh, she took that as an opportunity to publicly humiliate me. She laughed and went, yeah, because she doesn't have a life otherwise. No boyfriend, no social life, just stuck at home doing math. Everyone chuckled, including my parents. I smiled awkwardly, thinking, okay, whatever, one joke I can let slide. But she didn't stop. She kept going, saying how I'm basically a live-in nanny for her and how she's doing me a favor by giving me something to do. Then she made some comment about how I probably wouldn't even know what to do on a Friday night if I had the chance. And everyone was laughing. Not in a mean way, necessarily, but in that, oh, it's just a joke, kind of way that makes it impossible to call someone out without looking like the oversensitive one. I glanced at my mom, expecting her to step in. Nothing. My dad at least had the decency to say, Lisa, that's enough, but she just shrugged and went, oh, relax, it's funny. I wanted to disappear. I'm not a confrontational person. I never have been. But sitting there, listening to my sister reduce my entire existence to being a boring, lonely babysitter, I felt something shift inside me. I realized that Lisa doesn't respect me. She doesn't appreciate what I do for her. She sees me as useful, not as a person with her own life, her own time, her own worth. Just useful. So I made a decision right then and there. A few days later, Lisa texted me, as usual. Hey, can you watch the kid Saturday? And for the first time ever, I didn't come up with an excuse. I didn't say, oh, I have homework, or I'm not feeling well. I just said, no, I'm busy. She replied instantly, busy with what? And that's when the pettiness in me took over. Finding a life. I hit send and put my phone down, my heart pounding. I won't lie, part of me was nervous, but another part of me felt amazing. It felt like I had finally taken back a little bit of power. Lisa, of course, did not take it well. First, she tried to guilt trip me. She sent me a long paragraph about how she really needed a break and how she thought I loved spending time with the kids. When that didn't work, she switched tactics and accused me of being selfish, saying I was punishing her kids over a joke. Then my mom got involved. She called me up and said, I know Lisa can be a little much, but she's stressed and you know how hard it is for her. You need to be the bigger person. I told her, Mom, I have been the bigger person for years, and she doesn't appreciate it. If she can't respect me, I'm not going to keep doing her favors. Mom sighed and went into the whole family helps family speech, but I wasn't budging. I wasn't even asking for an apology. I just wanted Lisa to realize that I wasn't her personal nanny. But instead of reflecting on that, she just doubled down on being mad at me. Lisa and I haven't spoken since. She's still mad, and honestly, I don't care. If she wants to act like I'm being petty, fine. But I know that if I had just let it go, she would have kept treating me like I was nothing more than free childcare. My mom keeps giving me the disappointed but not angry treatment, and my dad is staying out of it, which I appreciate. But I don't regret standing up for myself. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I actually have control over my own time. So, AITA for finally saying no.